It's giving editorial. It's giving just tea. Look at the hair. Look at how I made this happen. These are miracle knots in the back. Basically tribal braids in the front. Look at the fro. It has grown, y'all. So we're going to be doing a editorial type hairstyle using Varia or Varia. Straight kinky straight crochet human hair. First things first, you need a 3-way mirror to see the back of your head. This is how I part my hair. This tutorial is going to go by fast, y'all, because I know how y'all attention span is. So we just going to hurry up and get past everything we need to do. Everything going to be linked down below as well. We're starting off with the first part. Get you a 3-way mirror so you can see the back of your head. I'm doing about medium large kind of parts. Now for me, I used a little bit of braiding gel and some shea butter to do my parts. I'm just braiding my hair into a plait as normal, just like you do for regular miracle knots. I did that all over the back of my head. How many rows do I have? I'm not sure, but we're going to get to that. I think I had about 7 rows in the back. Y'all can count and pause if you need to. I think it's about 7 rows in the back. Now we're going to start the front. We're doing tribal braids up at the front. We're going to be using a little bit of Shine and Jam, the red jar. That is the only jar I like using when I'm braiding my hair. But first things first, I need to separate my hair and see what goes where, because the way the style is, you have to really separate these pieces to see the crisscross and what goes where. So I just twisted it up first before I actually started braiding to make sure that I was able to get each braid where it needed to go, because I saw this hairstyle and I was like, I have to try this. All I did was add the crochet human hair to the ends of the braids by just braiding it in, inserting it in like another piece of braiding hair, and just continuing to braid. Or you can also do it like miracle knots and make a knot on the end and then use the 2 pieces and your hair as the middle piece. You can always do that. My hair is very thick on the bottom, baby. It might need to be trimmed because I have a lot of split ends. For some pieces, I actually used 2 pieces of crochet hair for the bottom because my braids, like I said, were so thick, and that's just what it is. Some people's hair density is just thicker than others. Mine is just very thick, so it's just so thick. I don't see how this is gonna stay. I basically just braided the hair with the crochet human hair to all the way to the ends and just left it. I didn't make a knot, I didn't make a tie, I didn't put a rubber band. Now we're gonna crochet the human hair through the root. I don't know why some people do miracle knots and don't crochet the human hair through the root. I needed to start from the root. I want the boho or the pieces sticking out. I need them to start from the root. I don't want it to start down below. I want it to start from the beginning. Yes. So that is exactly what I did. This is just how you see me doing it here. That's exactly what I did. Crochet needle through my hair, pull the piece through, then pull the human hair through that loop that I created on the other side of my braid and made a knot. That is it. Very easy. I will say this hairstyle did take me about 7 hours to complete. Baby, I was here all day. It's really the parting that be taking forever. Parting and the braiding. Now, once it came down to the crochet part, that was not that bad. Once I was getting done, I was like, okay, it's time to straighten her out. Let's go ahead and straighten this hair out. The hair was actually very soft and straightened out very nicely. I put a little bit of heat protector on it and just straightened it. I had my flat iron on about 360, maybe 400. I can't really remember. And I just straightened her out and it came out really nice. Actually, I really do love how this came out. Also, y'all, the way that this was hard to do, trying to roll these little pieces up at the front, how she had hers, I'm basically creating a bantu knot. I did about 4. It was pretty tight. That's how I think if you do this, you need to put a rubber band so that you don't tie it in too tight, and you could just use the rubber band to secure it. But I just was making the bantu knot tighter and tighter and tighter, and I was like, dang, this is kind of tight. And then I left some of the hair just sticking out and just flat ironed it in the way I wanted it to go, and that was it. I just did 4 little balls on the top of my head, and that is all I did to create this style. And I feel like for more security, definitely put a rubber band on this so that it stays where it needs to. This is how the style came out, and y'all, it came out so cute. And this hair is very long as well. I'm gonna link it down below for you guys because I really do like the texture and how this came out. The blend is immaculate. I love how this blends with my natural hair, because you can't even tell that my hair are just super thick because the kinky straight hair just matches my hair so well. But I almost forgot. Y'all, I was doing my final touches. I'm like, wait a minute. Something is missing. I almost forgot like the key aspect to this hairstyle. I was just doing my edges. I'm like, something is missing, because I started taking pictures a little bit and I was like, let me go back to the picture of what she did. This is very, very cute, but I'm missing something that she has that I don't have, and I'm gonna need that, which is the 2 pieces up at the front. I just basically took 2 kinky straight pieces that I had from the Crochet human hair, and I just put them up at the front in one of the crisscrosses so that it would just blend in really nicely. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, the kinky straight really blends in with the hair super nicely, and the takedown process for this is going to be really easy because all I'm going to do is unbraid my hair, and the kinky straight crochet should just come straight out. It shouldn't be any trouble. Last time I took out my miracle knots, it was way faster than just taking out crochet hair. So this came out super cute. I took the little Bantu knots down because I was like, I wanted to see how this all looks just straightened, and it came out really cute. But I was like, wait, I have to cut. I need this to be cut. Now hers, she did bump her ends and make hers curly. I didn't do that, but I can foresee myself doing that maybe in the future. This is how everything came out. I feel like this fits my face so well, especially with the 2 pieces up at the front. If you feel like you have a big forehead and you really want to just hide it and want something to just frame your face, I would definitely recommend doing that. Love how this came out. Thank y'all so much for watching. Let me know what you guys want to see next, because I'm enjoying this video, like just how I'm doing a little bit of a different style. I've been missing doing braids. I feel like I don't do braids as often, but yeah, love you guys. See y'all next time.